In the last couple of weeks, we've seen different drama between Rochas Okorocha and the current governor of the state, Hope Uzodinma, over what Hope Uzodinma believes that he's fighting for the people of Imo State. He's trying to recover looted properties and looted funds by the administration of Rochas Okorocha. We recall that there was a time Hope Uzodinma even called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to turn their searchlight on the 8-year tenure of Rochas Okorocha and investigate him because they believe that he looted a lot. We also saw the different drama from the arrest of Rochas Okorocha by Imo State Governor and the exchange of words. They've been exchanging words on the media, giving reasons. One is stating, I don't know why he's against me, why he's attacking me. One time, Rochas Okorocha stated that some other politicians are using Hope Uzodinma against him, that he doesn't have any problem with Hope Uzodinma, and he still cannot understand why Hope Uzodinma is fighting him. But we know regarding this, their beef or whatever the case may be between them, some persons are of the opinion that these two people, they are not any different. Some people still believe that Rochas Okorocha truly looted. Some persons believe that he didn't loot, that he did well for the state. The court will decide anyway. But we've seen reports, we've heard reports, we've even reported that here at Peak Media, where Rochas Okorocha was stating that he was Rochas Okorocha before he became governor. Even after becoming governor, when he's finished his tenure, he's still Rochas Okorocha. What he was implying then was that he had made money before he became governor. So all of these allegations that are being laid against him, that he looted and all of that, that he doesn't know where they are coming from, but they are quite interesting to note. So, a lot of properties have been marked by Hope Uzodinma for demolition. He has even demolished some. The people of Imo State kicked against it. Why is he doing that? If he claims that these properties are looted, can they not be converted into use so that the people of Imo State will begin to benefit from it, not demolishing it? It looks like something really personal. Hope Uzodinma is taking it personal. Anyways, at that time when Rochas Okorocha was arrested by Hope Uzodinma, Okorocha kept saying that, I don't know why you are going ahead to seal properties here and there, whereas the matter is in court. So all of these issues, they've been in court. Even the Eastern Palm University, Hope Uzodinma has stated that he's going to be changing the name of the university. So they have a lot of court case. Right now, they've just gone to court. And you won't believe what is happening in the court right now. It's quite interesting. But at the end of the day, in all of this, what we as Nigerians, what we need is that justice should be served. Because either way we look at it, if Hope Uzodinma is just fighting for his personal interest, or if he's just fighting, or if truly someone is using him to attack Rochas Okorocha, that is not beneficial to the people. On the other hand, if Hope Uzodinma really looted, we need everything to come back. He needs to come back to the state, So in all of this, their drama, at the end of the day, let it be that justice is served, and if there is any loot anywhere, let it come back to the state. If there is no loot anywhere, then let Rochas Okorocha be, and let all of this their drama here and there, let it end. Anyway, we'll bring you details of what just went down in the court regarding properties allegedly stated that they were obtained or built by Imo State funds, because that is what Hope Uzodinma is alleging right now. We know that Hope Uzodinma is celebrating its 1-year anniversary of the Supreme Court judgment. Is a governor that people still refer to as Supreme Court governor. Anyway, he's been celebrating. But this battle between him and Okorocha is far from being over, as they are still in court regarding landed properties. And it's not just Rochas Okorocha, his wife, his in-law. We know his in-law, Uche Owonsu. All of them, they are part of all of this as well. The wife's property hotel was marked as well, sealed off. That was even the one that made that prompted Hope Uzodinma to even arrest Okorocha the last time. Well, let's find out more details, what went down in the court and who all of these favors right now. We'll bring you all of the details shortly, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Also click on that notification bell, press the bell until it turns gray. God bless you. Yes, we'll get into the news now and grab all of the details. A 3-man panel of the Court of Appeal on Wednesday dismissed the appeal filed by the Attorney General of Imo State and 40 others challenging the ruling of an Owerri Federal High Court, which granted Senator Rochas Okorocha the leave to amend processes filed before the court. The presiding judge, Justice Datijo Yahya, dismissed the appeal following a notice of discontinuance dated and filed on March 16 by the Attorney General of Imo State Supreme Akaulisa on behalf of the appellant. Counsel to Senator Rochas Okorocha Oba Maduobochi opposed the withdrawal of the appeal on the grounds that the appellant want to deceive the court by pretending to discontinue the appeal and go back to Imo State and complete what they intend to do before returning to the court. He said the appellants were only interested in humiliating Okorocha by marking his properties and those of his associates for demolition during the pendency of the suit before a federal high court in Owerri and the appeal before the Court of Appeal. Justice Yahya, however, struck out the appeal on the premise that an appellant has the right to withdraw an appeal following a notice of discontinuance properly filed before the court. Speaking to journalists shortly after the ruling, Okorocha'S counsel stated that the appeal was against the ruling of a lower court, allowing us to amend our processes. Imo State government jumped to the Court of Appeal, saying that it was wrong to allow us to amend our processes. They filed their brief, I filed my brief, and they filed an objection that the appeal is incompetent. And we filed a motion that every step they have taken, including the arrest and humiliation of Rochas Okorocha during the pendency of this matter, must be set aside by the Court of Appeal. We served them with that motion. They have not filed a counter to it. They went ahead to mark properties belonging to Rochas Okorocha and his associates for demolition based upon the proceedings of the panel of inquiry that took place during the pendency of both this appeal and the matter in the lower court, which is abuse of process of court. Now they have achieved their objective, which is to humiliate Rochas, to take over his properties. They have withdrawn the appeal, so what can be more abusive of the process of court than that? When the matter is pending in the Court of Appeal, you go and round up proceedings in your panel on inquiry. While the matter is pending in the Court of Appeal, you go and forfeit the properties of Rochas Okorocha. You went and marked his properties for demolition. This is the impunity we have been shouting about. People do things the way they want to do it and not the way the law has asked them to do it. How can you find an appeal you know is incompetent? Then while the appeal is pending in the Court of Appeal, you now ask your panel of inquiry to conclude and submit their reports, and you issue white papers, seal people's houses, mark them for demolition while the appeal is pending in the Court of Appeal. That is obviously an abuse of court process. Well, so what just happened today is that the court has actually dismissed their appeal filed by the Imo State government. So Imo State government, they were pushing that they want to withdraw the appeal for some time, that it looks like what they put in, what they filed was incompetent. I don't know what sort of game is going on here, but anyway, the court dismissed that. So I don't know if this is a win-win for Rochas Okorocha. The case is still ongoing. We know it's far from over until the court gives the final verdict regarding the properties and the land. I think that is what will put an end to the beef and whatever is between Rochas Okorocha. And we're hoping that at that point as well, justice will be served. Imo people will get what they deserve. Anyway, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.